we're starting right at this time. However, then it will be a little bit more specific. So dear friends, let's start. Let's start right here, right now. Come into a great sit. Again, sit up on something. And just get long from your hips to your head, breathing in deep into your belly, then into your chest. And breathing out, feel how your breath flows out passively, and feel how your breath flows in actively. So you need your muscles as we're breathing in, and passively out as we're just releasing. And one more time, feel how you're breathing in deep into your belly, then into your chest. And expand the chest in all the different sides. To the front, to the right, to the left, to the back. And release. Bring your arms by your sides and lift your arms up by your sides. Get long, long, long from your hips to the fingers. Engage your belly a little. And then breathing out, releasing. Again, in. Reach up, reach up, reach up. And out, release. And in, up. And out, release. And up. And release. Good job. Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs, feeling what's exactly going on in your body right now. Honoring what's going on. Just observing what's going on. And from there, bring your shoulders forward and then upward, backward and down. Forward, upward, backward, down. Forward, upward, backward, down. Together with the movement of your hands going forward and backward. Move your shoulders forward, then upward and backward and down. Good. What kind of feelings come up as you're doing that? And you can do this in whatever kind of sit you are. In all the different kind of sits. Good. How does your body feel today? And from here, we're just leaning one time to the right. Bring your right hand to your right. You're leaning to the right. We're leaving your left hip or your left sitting bone on the floor, and we're reaching to the right. So arm next to your ear. Good. And we're changing around. See where you can go. Breathing out and breathing in. Reaching to the other side. Engage your belly a little. And as you're breathing out, change around and work with your breath here. Your shoulder blades can come onto the back together a little. And then change around. And from here, come back into the middle. And feel your shoulders one more time. And just pick your shoulders up. Pick your shoulders up a lot. How do your shoulders feel as you're doing that? Good. And then release your shoulders a lot. Completely release them. You really want to learn to release our shoulders when we're doing that. So listening in to what your shoulders are doing when you're picking them up. What are your shoulders doing? What kind of muscles are activated here? Good. Then release these muscles more. Like that, we're learning how to release the shoulders more. From here, release your shoulders, and we're looking over your right shoulder. You're breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing out, releasing, looking over your left shoulder. Breathing in deep again. We are using our breath here as a tool, so we're breathing in deep. And change around again. Breathing in deep. Change around. And come back into the middle. Good. How are you feeling? How does your body feel? And we're coming into all fours right now. So slowly transitioning. There's no need to hurry, but slowly transitioning there. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees. And start to arch up slowly from your lower spine up. And then chin to chest, round down. Lower spine up. And chin to chest, round down. Up. And sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels. You can tuck your toes in or untuck them as it feels better to you. Shake your wrists out a little, your elbows, your shoulders. How does your body feel today? And from here we bring the right ear to your right shoulder. Tuck your chin in a little. And then breathing out, release your head forward, half circling forward, and then left ear to the left shoulder. Tuck your chin in, good. You're doing great. And release your head forward and down. And bring your head forward and to your other side, up. Tuck your chin in, shoulder blades are on the back together. And release your head forward and down. And lift your head up the other side. Change around. Go in your rhythm with your breath. So find a stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear when you're letting your head lean to your right shoulder. Try to release your shoulders as good as you can and then release your head forward and down. Change the side. And last time, left ear to the left shoulder. Your right shoulder. Feel a stretch from the right shoulder to your right ear if possible. Tuck your chin in a little. Breathing in deep. And from there, release. Slowly come forward. Bring your knees to the sides of your mat. Big toes together and reach forward in child's pose. Bring your shoulder blades a little bit away from your ears. Reach forward, reach. Push your butt to the back. Breathing in deep. To your belly and to your chest. If you feel a stretch going on, listening to that stretch a lot. Observing, maybe actively breathing into that stretch. And if you can, maybe engage your muscles a little there. And see if that allows you to relax a little bit more. Good. Then come forward and up again. Bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit. So the index finger are pointing somewhat forward. So think about, we can use that. The index finger points parallel forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers, tuck your toes in, shift your hips up into the sky. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Coming into downward facing dog, pushing your butt into the back, into the sky. You can bend your knees here a lot, and don't sink through in the shoulders here, but keep your chest up. Your chest up. Where you want to work on is the spine, is the lower spine. You want to find more space in the lower spine. Great. You're doing amazing. Breathing in deep. And just go for a walk here. With your heel down to the floor. See how that feels today. Very soft, looking between your wrists. Slowly walking up. Slowly walking up. From here, bend your knees, bring your hips. Stand straight back. Bring your hands up into the sky. Slide back, man. Good, and release. And let's come into the middle of your space and start to jump out of the knees. Release your shoulders, release your neck a lot. How does that feel? Great. Shake your legs out, shake your arms, shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. Good. One more time, jump out of the knees. If that feels good to you, awesome. If there's pain going on inside you, if you feel pain, listen to that pain and come out of it and try another day again. If it feels good to you, you can jump out of your heels and really stomp the ground. Release your shoulders and your neck a lot, let them jump. Shoulders and the neck. Observe what kind of muscles are you using here, this position. Good, and from there, jump out of the toes and reconnect the toes and the heels to the floor. And really release your shoulders and your neck a lot. Good job. And release completely. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. Feel the length in your body. Start to bring your arms up into the sky. And just reach for the stars a moment. Left and right, reaching. How does your body feel? Good. Always listening to your body and how it feels, right? Bring your hands in front of your heart together and start to warm up your hands. Feeling how some warmth is created in your hands, in your palms. And whenever you're ready, bring your hands in front of your eyes together. Bring your hands in front of your eyes together. Whenever you're ready, and feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands onto your face. And slowly release your hands down onto your face. Feeling how the fingers are connected to your face. And slowly drawing down with the fingers, refreshing your body. As rain would fall down on your face, on your body, draw the fingers down, refreshing your body. Bring your arms up by your sides, palms are pointing forward. Lift them up slightly above your shoulders, and from here get long from the feet to the crown of the head, breathing in deep. Feeling the length through your body. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again, extend out from the shoulders to the fingers. Get long, long, long. Breathing out, releasing. And breathing in again, extend the fingers away from each other. And breathing out, and now doing all the three things together. Get long from your feet to the crown of the head. Push out from the shoulders to the fingers and extend the fingers away from each other. And as soon as you want to breathe out, think about hugging the whole world. And give yourself a big, big, big hug. Good. How does your big hug feel? Good job. Then release and give yourself another hug, because between me and you, one hug isn't enough. Remember that. Release your arms and give yourself another hug here. Bring your other arm on top. Give yourself another hug. How does that feel? You're doing wonderful. And release. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Shake your arm, shake your legs, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Good. If you need to drink something, take a little break. How much time do we have left? 30 minutes, good. I thought about some inversions today. Just one inversion. And maybe we're going somewhere else. Where else could we go? Yeah, I know, this is one of my favorite things to do. And this is called wet towel exercise. So come into a great stance. Bring your hips over your heels. Good. From here, release your arms by your side. No muscles activated anymore in your arms. Now, what you want to do, keep your knees engaged, your thighs engaged. Release your arms a lot and return from the belly button to the left and then to the right. Smashing your arms onto your waist. Moving with your belly button left and right here. Smash your wrists onto your waist. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged a lot. How does that feel? From there, release completely. Releasing, not stopping, meaning that maybe you feel some impulses going left and right through your body. And if you can feel them, this is where the center of your body lies. From there, shift yourself a little bit forward to your toes. Shift yourself to the left, to the back, to the right, to the front, to the left, to the back, to the right, and then change it around, right, back, left, front. Good job. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about something. I like to share it with you. So we're going to have a little bit a different setup from next week onward. And every Friday we're doing something in particular. We're going to explore another yoga teacher. We're going to not invite another yoga teacher, but we're going to look at a video on YouTube, like together, and we're practicing some yoga together. And also I will be there for you if anything is going to be too hard in these yoga lessons. We're going to discuss that. Or if anything is like done strangely or something, we're going to discuss that and see if it's really done strangely or not. So this is kind of like a new section there for me, and I'm very, very excited to introduce that. And we're doing that once a week. Instead of our usual yoga routine, we're going to have another yoga routine in there, so physical practice, right? And then we're doing our usual pranayama, meditation, mantra singing and meditation. So yeah, feel free to join in there. But today, we're just doing yoga and then some meditation. So shake your legs out, shake your arms. From next week onwards, there will be 5 days of like Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday will be like getting a shower, kind of like on different times. It's not like fixed, but maybe there will be also fixed in certain times. I'm not completely sure right now. So maybe I'll fix them at 4 in the afternoon, GMT +1, or something like that. Shake your legs out, shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Or 3 in the afternoon would be even better for me, I guess. Or something like that. Yeah, 3 in the afternoon sounds kind of like good. Shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. How does your body feel right now? Yeah, and then from here, you shift just all the way to your left leg. Feel how your toes are connected to the floor, the big toe mount, the heels and the outer edge of your foot. Then bring your right leg up and circle your knee. Circle your knee here. How does that feel as you're doing it? And then circle into the other direction. Circling into the other direction. How does that feel? Just change around the direction one more time and then release. Let's change, shake your legs out. Shake your legs out. And we're changing the side. Check in with how your left side feels, how your right side feels, and going up in your other side. Finding some balance there. Listening to how your hips are feeling today. And doing both sides here as well. How does that feel? Good job, everybody. And release. Shake your legs out. Shake your arms. And we're coming to sit down on a wall. So find yourself a wall. And what we want to do is sit close down on the wall. Bring your legs up. Bring your legs up on the wall. Whoop. Good job. And from here, feeling how the blood is flowing down from our feet to our body. You can also increase that feeling if you want by going in variation 2. If this causes any pain inside of you, please come out of it and try another day. It's all right. If there's any kind of pain, come out of it. Bring your elbows next to your body, fingers are pointing up, and then slowly lift up from your hips. Grab onto your hips and push into your elbows, extend your legs. Looking up into the sky. Great job, engage your belly a little bit. Breathing in deep here, into the belly, into your chest. Really make sure that you can breathe deep into your belly, into your chest. And we're just looking up into the sky because there's a lot of weight on our body, and we don't want to hurt ourselves. So we are not looking left or right. It's a lot of weight on our neck. Not looking left or right because we don't want to hurt our neck, right? Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Release. Good job. How does your body feel as you're doing that? And you know, there's also the full variation of it. However, I'm not teaching the full variation because it causes even more pressure on your neck. And you really need to be aware as a beginner that we're looking just into the sky, not looking left or right, because otherwise you're going to maybe have pain on your neck, like for a week or so, because you looked left and right. And like this, if you have your legs on the wall, you know, even if you move a little bit left and right with your gaze or with your head, there's less weight on there, and it's not going to be as horrible as you're moving when you're having even more weight over your neck, right? Good. And slowly coming down, vertebra by vertebra, coming down to the floor, and shift yourself to either the left or the right side. Come to lie down on your side body. Lie down on your side body and feel how the blood is flowing back into your feet. And feel your legs are maybe a little bit like there's maybe a like tickly sensation in your legs going on. Listening to that sensation. And then come to lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Just for a minute. Coming into Shavasana, extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky. Tuck your chin in a little and just be. You don't need to do anything here, you can just be. Shavasana is there to tell your body, tell yourself, your whole being, that the yoga is over. That the physical practice of the yoga is over right now. And this calms your breath, this calms your heart. And then slowly come up by your side. We're going to finish it today together. So shift yourself to one side and come up directly up. Shake your wrists out a little bit, move your feet a little bit, come back to your body. It's maybe a little bit fast to come out of the Shavasana. I hope you enjoyed the yoga lesson today, dear friends. We're going to do now meditation. If you like to join in, we're going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. So if you feel like joining in here, do that. You're very welcome. Coming to a great sit, you can sit up on a pillow, sit up on some books, or you can sit up in a chair, as you like. And from there, I'm going to give you the instructions as well. There will be in the right side here, that will be on the right side. The stream, you can read that. So if somebody comes in late, you can still join. And I'm going to also let the music be right now. So if you like to join in for the meditation, if you just want to join in for 5 minutes, that's all right. If you want to join in for 2 or even 1 minute, do that. But afterwards, if you get out, if you decide for yourself, you know what, I had enough, lie down on the body for a moment, please do that, and then come out of it. Good. And if you like to join in for the whole thing, please do so. Good. We're going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. I just want to make sure that you will hear me, so I connect this to a power source, connecting my microphone to a power source quickly. Good. And then we kind of took care of that issue that we sometimes have, that my mic kind of turns off. So good. And we are going for 30 minutes of meditation right now, or 25 minutes and 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you like to join in, come into a great sit at any point in time. If you like to change your sitting posture, make it more comfortable, please do that. Good. From there, start to observe. Start to observe your breath. Observe your inhale and observe your exhale. That's all what we do. And whenever you lose the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. See what's going on in your thoughts. And let go of your thoughts softly, effortlessly coming back to your breath, without judging yourself. And it's part of the practice that you lose sometimes maybe, or that you're sometimes just in your thoughts for some time. And then you realize that, and then you come back to your breath. It's part of the practice. And maybe one day you can just stay with your breath the whole time. And maybe one day you're just in your thoughts. And that's all right. Know that you're on your path. That's all right. I will be quiet now. And we see each other in 30 minutes. Focus one more time on your breath. And slowly come and lie down on the floor. Come into Shavasana. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up. And just be. Tuck your chin in a little and just be for 5 minutes. Slowly start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Come back into your body. You can open your eyes if you wish. Move your arms, move your legs. And shift yourself up by your side, coming back to your body. Coming back to your body. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Mouse Camp. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. We're just coming out of our meditation. We're just finishing it up. How was your stream, Camp? How was your stream? Welcome in. My name is Marcel. I'm doing here yoga every day. If you'd like to join in, feel free to. Feel free to join in to Yoga with Marcel and Sean. I'm Marcel. This is Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. We waited till you were ready to get back up. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, Marcel, thank you for that. How was your stream? How was your stream? Gentle yoga today, very relaxed day. Oh, awesome. That's good. Appreciate that you waited until I got back up. I appreciate that. And dear friends, welcome in everybody. And yeah, if you'd like to join in and try some other yoga out, you know. And Mascamp, yeah, let me tell you something before we close. From next week onward, every Friday, I want to create a lesson that kind of like explores other yoga teachers. So what I had in mind is to create a lesson where I practice like with a YouTube video from another yoga teachers. And there's so many beautiful yoga teachers out there that are practically unknown, or not practically unknown, but have very few subscribers. Because yeah, they are not doing that for a living and everything, but they still have very, very great yoga videos, and I'm kind of like creating an exploration class there where we kind of like take these yoga videos from there over to the Twitch stream here and do yoga together with them, and then I will talk over and everything. And I also would like to maybe ask you, hey, we could also take a lesson from your side, right? And then I could kind of like practice together with your video on a Friday here, you know, and then I'm doing my other yoga things here. So pranayama, meditation, and mantra singing that we are usually also doing here. So the thing is that I want to do this to create kind of like another environment where we kind of like yoga teachers start to incorporate other yoga teachers into their practice. Because what I see a lot is like that they're kind of like doing it hidden behind the scenes, that they are learning from other teachers and everything. But I think like we can take this behind the scene thing away there, and we can kind of like start to learn from teachers together with the students, you know, instead of like just having the split inside of like saying, okay, you know what, now it's time to learn, I'm going for that, and doing that yoga video or something. We can just say like, okay, you know what, today, instead of like me giving myself a yoga lesson right here, let's incorporate somebody else and let's watch a YouTube video, and I will kind of like comment it if anything comes up that I think is very bad idea. It's a very bad idea to do, or if something else is there to look out for. And yeah, and you know, I know so many people that are doing great yoga on YouTube, for example. And I want to kind of like incorporate them and maybe practice with them a little bit more. And having that as like a weekly thing integrated into my yoga lessons is like the next thing that I want to do with this channel here. So if you guys would like to do that, would like to look forward to that, next Friday we're going to do that on 6:30 GMT +1, the first time. So this is a little bit like try out, you know, and we see how that goes. And also, yeah, Mel's Camp, I like to also have your lesson like kind of like not reviewed, but kind of like practiced here. So if you have a great lesson that you really think like, oh yeah, you know what, this lesson was amazing, send me that lesson, and I will integrate that lesson, if you of course permit that. If you feel like uncomfortable about that, let me know, and that's also fine. So yeah, dear friends, thank you so much for joining in today. We are going to spread the love further, of course. So dear friends, we are always raiding with love here. And let's see who we can raid today. Is somebody else on here that we can raid right now? Let's see. Of course, somebody is always online on Twitch, right? So let's see where we can go to. Yoga Sweet Spot is online. Shall we head over to Yoga Sweet Spot right now? So let's send her some love. Oh yes, when I started streaming, my classes were way more focused. I have a few that were magical. Yeah, send me one that was magical, and that we can kind of like maybe practice too, you know. For me there weren't. I mean, there were always a little bit magical. However, as I now took some steps back, it's kind of like a little bit more relaxed at the moment. Less magical, more relaxed. But from next week onwards, next week onwards on Monday, we're going to step it up again. And we're going for 1 hour of yoga, then mantra singing, pranayama, so breathing practice, and then meditation. So if you're in for that, don't forget to follow here before we raid. And other than that, I wish you a wonderful day. And we are raiding with love, and we're heading over towards the wonderful Yoga Sweet Spot. And have a wonderful day, dear friends. And I hope to see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for the raid, and big shout out also. Completely forgot to shout out you, Muscam. So if you like to practice together with Melissa, head over to her channel, check her out, give her a follow, drop her a follow. And with that said, yeah, we see each other very, very soon. Bye bye. I'm streaming here daily, by the way, so I'm here every day. So with that said, bye bye, see you soon.